welcome. Happy Thanksgiving.
We have all five of our Yak Street boys.
Yeah,
That is true.
What
like
are we sipping on
reunion.
today, Judah?
I've got a Juneberry Red Bull. Caleb?
Dr. Thunder.
Oh, that's the move.
Gang, I'm sipping on the Bob today.
You know, Welch's Grape Ghost.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That
So we have Dayton with us today. Dayton.
What's up? I'm Dayton.
He's not a guest. He is our fifth.
Yes. Thanks for
Couldn't make it
clarifying.
last
Dayton,
week. I don't remember why.
I think you're in an RA meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, because we went to his room. We went to Dayton's room, and he looked like he had just been like revived from the dead.
I basically was, dude. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have an 8 a.m. That's my only class, and I just go back to my room and I sleep for a few hours.
That's awesome.
Dayton, who's your favorite team?
My favorite team, you know, I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan.
Yes, sir.
And what team do you have beef with?
I think it's probably gonna be the Browns because, like, I get it, they're a bad team, but they're bad because of their own ineptitude.
That's actually
like their
very
own owners.
understandable.
Owners are just the worst. I mean, it's like maybe like half of a step above the Jets owners.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Dude, they're just such a terrible, incompetent franchise. I mean, you have Myles Garrett for forever, and you can't build anything around that. The best you have is a 10-6 season and losing to the Chiefs in the divisional round. Like, yeah, sure, you have that win against the Steelers when you absolutely wrecked them, but you have nothing else to show for it. You have Baker Mayfield, who is arguably a top 7, top 8 quarterback in the league, and you just don't do anything with it.
Yeah.
And you have so many good players, and
Dude, I don't understand how you have like one of the best edge rushers in like NFL history.
I mean he's
ruin his
on
his career, but like
he's on pace to break the single season sack record.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair though, Myles Garrett he did take a really big contract over.
Yeah, he did.
Go winning a ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think the Browns actually no because they signed the Deshaun Watson deal. What was it?
Yeah.
it was like $230 million.
fully guaranteed 5 year.
Yeah.
Jeez. Let's do a quick fantasy synopsis. How
Yeah.
did we do this week, Judah?
Yeah. So I'm in quite a few leagues this year. After this only being my second year ever doing it, it's pretty crazy. I'm doing pretty well in all of them, but this one, I'm picking this one specifically. It is my best one. We're using Sleeper for this one, and this is our friend group from last year here at Hutch. So my team name is Intentional Pounding. I'm currently 10-1, but I'm about to be 10-2. I am losing by about 35 points to Nico De Gallo. So
That's Skyler, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Dak. I put Dak in to start this week. 28 points, not bad at all. I'd say he just carried my team there.
Yeah.
And then DeAndre Swift. Not a good move, but I don't really have anybody else except for I say that and I look at my bench and I had Kareem Hunt on my bench and he dropped 20. That's really, really upsetting.
I'll trade you Gibbs for your dad's truck.
See, I can't.
That's pretty easy.
That's tempting. Dad? Can't do that.
Caleb?
Yes, I am 7-4 on my second year doing this. I got Josh at the QB.
That didn't go too well
It
this
was
week.
terrible on Thursday.
Was that 8 points?
8 points.
We'll get to that later. Don't worry about it.
Jonathan Taylor, kind of sold this week. He had 8 points.
Second worst game.
Can't run a
What if I told you
But-
my quarterback has more points than Jonathan Taylor and Josh Allen combined, and my quarterback is Caleb Williams?
That's crazy. But they play the Chiefs.
Insane.
Dylan.
Jameer Gibbs, 55 points.
So
Oh, shoot.
Do you have Gibbs?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
wow.
then never mind. I'm
Wow.
sorry.
Did
I'm
you
sorry.
win?
Yeah. I
Oh,
won.
take that
well,
back.
yeah, because
I
the
won.
guy you're playing has 30 points.
Yeah. But Jameer
Okay.
Gibbs, 55 points.
So I'm in 2 leagues. So the one I'm in right now, I'm 5-6. But this week I scored 189 points.
Dang, boy.
And
okay.
the other
That's
team
insane.
scored 95. So I had Drake May. He got me 16. Jameer Gibbs, he got me 55. Genty got me 24. St. Brown got me 29. Devontae Smith got me 14. Kyle Pitts got me 4. And then Javonte Williams got me 12. And then Cam Little got me 13. Oh, and the Rams defense did stellar.
I
They got
also
me 18 points.
18.
I will also
Yeah.
interrupt
Oh, wow.
and say that in one of our other leagues, me and Dylan are facing each other, and he beat me 157
Yeah.
to 122.
Yeah, I whooped him.
Man.
Yeah, but that league I have Burrow, Hampton, and Scadaboo on my IR,
Oh.
Yeah,
and my bench combined for 5 points.
Why didn't we get an IR in the Goons?
I'm not sure. That's something I'll have to bring up for next year with Ari.
Wandale Robinson got me 30 points.
I lost this week to put me at 5 and 7.
That's tough.
And it wasn't even like awful. I got 100 points. I also had a kicker out because I only have one kicker. I have Cameron Dicker.
Kicker out.
Yeah, I just took the L this week. I had Caleb Williams, 20 points. Stephon Diggs only got 4. Amon-Ra got 30, I guess, to compensate. Zay Flowers, Brees Hall, Kev Walker, Kelsey. A Tampa Bay's defense, which obviously did not do well.
Yeah.
They had 1 point. I had Wandale Robinson on my bench. He got 30 points,
Yeah.
which we'll get into that. But I also had Michael Wilson on my bench, who, although they lost, he went crazy.
How many did he have?
21,
Ooh.
which
Oh my.
is, for a Cardinals wide receiver, is quite stellar. Dayton, how'd you do?
Got Jacoby.
I did pretty good. So I technically haven't won yet because I have one player that needs to play. But I'm going after this week. I'm going 6 and 6. I'm going against Gage, who's 5 and 6. He's a number 5 seed, so I'm gonna be hopping up to the 5 seed. So I started Allen this week, and that was the first game of the week, and I thought this is gonna be a rough week, isn't it? And then Jahmyr Gibbs and Jackson Smith-Njigba played. I have both of them on my team.
Yo.
Jackson Smith-Njigba got me 37.10 points.
Dang.
And Jahmyr Gibbs got me 55.40.
Holy moly, dude.
And but the rest of the lineup wasn't bad. Kenneth Walker got me 13.10. Travis Kelce got me 8.40. A.J. Brown got me 25 points this week.
Goodness
I knew I
gracious.
kept him for a reason.
Right?
0. That, I mean,
Christian Watson got me 9.90. Jesse Bates, or is it Jesse or Jake Bates?
Jake Bates.
Jake, sorry. There's too many Bates in the league.
Yeah. Wait.
He got
Seems
me 12 points. The Chiefs defense got me 1 point. But they were
Really?
Yeah, I have the Broncos, but they're on bye this week.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Josh Allen owners. Bills owners. The Bills game. Gillette, or
Bro, what did
Judah.
she tell you about,
Excuse me, pal.
about
Judah.
stop burping?
Yo, Judah and Caleb. Monday night, we were all together. We watched the game together. I
called it. That was
and
Thursday night, I thought.
and Judah called it. Judah thought that it'd be an
Really?
upset last
Oh, yeah,
episode,
yeah.
and Dylan called it. I just want individually, Judah. What's your takeaway?
I'm disappointed.
Yeah,
I'm disappointed in our O-line. The guys who are
it's not that kind of O line.
right. They're always talking. I mean, Dion's always talking about, Josh is my best friend. I'm going to protect him. I'm going to do whatever it takes. And I watched him probably 6 or 7 times. Dang it. Anyways,
We're believing that.
I
We're bleeping that. That's a bleep.
Keep going.
I watched him do it so many times where he just let the defender run by him and stood there. Stood there. You are getting paid, and you can't keep your word to protect your quarterback.
Who are we talking about again? Dawkins?
Dawkins, yeah.
Dude, he looks so bad.
And Spencer Brown's hurt now. That's not good because him and Dawkins were arguably our best guys on that line. I mean, Josh looked lost. He really did try.
looked scared.
I could tell he was trying to get somewhere with that, but
Yeah, no. It was
I mean, 8 sacks is insane. You can't win a game with that many. There's just, you can't. And we almost did. That's the thing. That's why I still feel like we're great, but we have to clean up the turnovers. We have to clean up the line. We have to clean up the defense.
down
Our running
conversions.
defense sucks. And then we have to talk about Joe Brady. Why, if you're already getting stuffed on 1st and 2nd down running the ball right up the middle, you've been stuffed twice. Why are you running the ball on 3rd and long right up the middle? Why? And with James Cook especially. James Cook is good,
Oh no, he went
but
off.
you want Ty Johnson right there. He's way bigger.
Yeah.
If it's a third down run, you go with your bigger guy because he's gonna pound. They're gonna go heavy right there.
Caleb.
I agree.
But I'm calling fire Bobby Babbage.
But
Give Joe
injuries on
Brady another
defense,
chance.
Throw
But
Bernard.
fire Bobby.
Throw
Yep.
Bernard's injured.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not raps, but it's like Josh Allen, carry us. That's what it's going to be.
get us in your backpack.
Would you like to hear my take?
Yes.
For the Bills.
Yes,
After
let's
last,
hear a
since
quick-
I wasn't here last week.
Quick take, yeah.
Josh Allen, obviously, he's a top 3 quarterback in the league. But I don't think that. Here's the thing. I think when they traded Diggs, I think for the most part, their Super Bowl window closed because I don't think they can draft offense good enough to have competent pieces to win a Super Bowl. Josh Allen is that guy. He is freaking good, but he is not good enough to take that team to the Super Bowl. I don't think any quarterback, prime Tom Brady, couldn't take that team to the Super Bowl because there's just too many inherent issues with it.
Yeah.
And it all goes back to the front office. It goes back to drafting, scouting, and if you can't do that right, then you can't have a good supporting cast.
I agree, except for I would say that the window's not closed. It might be tighter, but I wouldn't say it's closed yet.
I think
As long as Josh Allen is playing the way he is,
I think you just got to get your stuff together. I don't know. I don't think it's totally. I mean, they're still a
Bro.
great team. We
No
just need
team with I forgot actually who's the one receiver who's basically a bust. Keon Coleman. Yeah, no team.
I want to
with
give him
Keon
a little
Coleman
more
is a
time.
serious Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Bro, I'd like to give him a little more time, though, because Bills fans were calling to get rid of Cole Bishop and saying that
That
he
was
was a
awesome.
bust and this and that, and now he's amazing. And he also had Jordan Poyer come in, and he had that guy to look up to. If we can develop Keon, and here's to say, maybe,
Bro, low-key-
maybe after all the suspension and, being benched, or not suspension, but being benched and stuff, maybe something changes. We'll have to see this next week, but I don't know.
Unlike the Bills in the AFC, who arguably could be the champion of the AFC this week, Shedeur Sanders.
Shedeur Sanders.
Shedeur went. Quick moment to acknowledge. Shedeur went crazy.
Yeah.
We saw it. We're going to be talking about the NFC a lot today, but we had to acknowledge our huge L and huge W's in the AFC.
Yeah, just to add on to Shedeur, if I'm correct, I think it was how many quarterbacks have started for them since the 90s?
$2 billion.
Yeah, like 40.
$4 billion.
I'd say like at least 30.
Actually,
A lot.
sure.
But he's the first one to win his first game out of all of them.
That's insane.
I think
first
actually, yeah,
time
I think I
starting.
read somewhere that he's the first Browns quarterback to win their first start since 1995.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
that was like when the Cowboys were good.
And it's crazy because Baker Mayfield.
Well, that's actually I don't know. Yeah,
What about Baker?
Judah thought that was really funny.
That was funny.
I'm surprised Baker Mayfield didn't win his.
Well, you got to
first game
realize though,
starting.
Baker Mayfield was drafted onto that. I think it was that
Yeah.
0-16.
Yeah.
It was either the 1-15 or 0-16.
It was
game.
on 16.
Yeah, jeez.
Because wasn't Myles Garrett? Wasn't he the?
That was like his second year, I think. That was like
Yeah, okay,
So
yeah,
he
you're
wasn't really like the star player at the time.
Yeah.
So yeah,
out of unrelated to football, Dylan, you saw Wicked.
oh my gosh,
Dylan, would you like to give us just a sentence?
the story sucked.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say about it. I didn't
no,
like the story.
I was expecting a positive.
I liked the if it was like its own separate movie, like it had nothing to do with the Wizard of Oz. It was a great movie.
Yeah, I would like to add that
Was it Wicked? Was it not Wicked?
It was not Wicked.
All right.
Wicked was not Wicked.
I'd like to add that on the drive here, Judah was pretty insistent upon listening to Wicked.
Wicked. He was great.
He wasn't that insistent. He listened. He tried to put it on one time, and you skipped it before the song even started.
and then he queued another song.
When you guys were in the gas station, I
Yeah, he queued it. Yeah, it was before you got out. It was when I was getting my Bobby. Okay.
Bobby.
Bobby.
We'll call this question of the week. Quick around the table.
Okay.
What quarterback are you calling when you get locked out of your house? to get back into your house? Who are you calling?
Is
we talking like?
is it
he
modern
just- is
or
he
any
breaking-
quarterback?
Like you
ever?
have a house.
Is he like
quarterback
breaking
right now.
breaking down
Like you
the
need
window?
He has to. I don't
breaking
know.
the door
How's
to
he
the
going to do
window?
it? How are
Is
you
he
going to get?
lockpicking?
Because you know what I'm saying.
I mean, honestly,
What quarterback you calling? Because you could be like,
I want Big Ben Roethlisberger to knock my door down.
okay, Caleb.
I want Mitchell Trubisky because I feel like if we hung out, we'd get along.
Dylan.
If we,
I got a sleeper.
long.
Okay, wait, hold on.
I got a sleeper. Deshaun Watson.
Whoa!
Oh, I guess he is pretty experienced with forced entry.
Stop it.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's actually insane.
I'm gonna take. I think.
Take your time.
I'm gonna get Peyton Manning,
Oh,
and he's gonna go.
he's
Peyton
gonna-
Manning. What he's gonna do is he's gonna, because let's say I'm at my.
What skill?
I
does he
think
have?
Peyton Manning's got a social aspect. He's gonna call somebody. He's gonna
Yeah.
be like, "Oh, I got a buddy.
Yeah. Oh.
He's gonna do something kind for me." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think Peyton Manning's got something up his, or he can just pick the lock himself.
Either
Exactly.
that-
Like he's probably gonna show up. Like I mean, he's a dad. You know. He's
Yeah,
gonna
like he's
show
gonna.
up
Oh, I've done this
with what he
before.
needs.
Like,
He might call up Eli to like help him.
or
if
he's
he
gonna
needs it,
move
you
the
know?
welcome mat, and there's gonna be a key there. He's like, "Oh, why didn't you check the mat?"
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, Dayton.
Gosh, this guy's got
That's
an IQ.
So I think for my pick, this is kind of a deep pull. I'm pulling former Giants quarterback, rest in peace, Jared Lorenzen, also known as
Yeah.
Hefty Lefty.
Yes.
He was a quarterback for the Giants in the mid 2000s, and his official height and weight, he was 6'4", 284 pounds.
So you're just taking the door down.
Yeah, if any man can break down that door, it would be him.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so we're going to get into the NFC.
Nice.
Last episode, we talked about the AFC, went through all the teams, and especially after this past weekend, it is the 24th of November. We had a very good weekend for the NFC, I think. Shook a lot of things up. So we're going to start with the NFC West. The Seahawks.
Seahawks had a good game.
They had a good game. They were kind of... Sam Darnold's been doing good. I know he had a couple bad games.
Yeah.
But they kind of balanced. Who they play this week?
I can't remember. I do know he had a good game. I know people were counting him out, but I've always
Dude,
believed in
nobody's
Sam Darnold.
counting Sam Darnold out.
Yeah, well, I know he had a couple
no.
off games and there was some like doubt,
He's
but he
been
definitely
like
after
one
his
of the
off
best-
games.
He's been like one of the best quarterbacks of the last 2
Oh,
years.
yeah, he's definitely bounced back. Yeah,
I'm not counting Sam Darnold
It was the
out.
Titans.
Yeah, they beat the Titans by 6.
Okay, well.
The Titans are now 1-10.
It's an NFL team. Like you can't expect like a big win against every bad NFL team.
Yeah.
They're all,
enough.
they're all
Winning
pro.
this-
pro
And some of those
players.
bad ones.
Cam Ward
at
had
this
solid
point,
stats,
at this
though.
point, they need to lose out. Like the Titans, they need to lose out. But earlier in the season, when they only like, I don't know when did they get their first win? I don't
I think
even
it was
remember.
fairly early, actually.
I think it was in the second week.
Oh, it was in
But,
it was in week 5 against the Cardinals.
Oh, dang.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Well, we'll keep rolling.
But yeah, they want to be losing out, but some of those teams just play a lot harder.
Yeah.
And I think that also some of the better teams get a little cocky too.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
Are the 49ers cursed with injuries?
Yes.
honestly, yeah.
It's year after year. It's been the same story since well, for the last few years. I think Super Bowl, was it 57? Or no, 58. That was their last chance. I think
Yeah.
I think their window's closed.
Yeah.
Our great Mac Jones. Yak Jones.
The Yak Jones.
Could he be better than Brock Purdy?
I think he is.
That's
That's my big thing right there. I think Yak Jones is better than Brock Purdy.
I think any game manager quarterback could succeed in that offense.
Exactly.
I
It's a
like-
great system. Kyle Shanahan is a great coach.
Yeah, exactly. It's a fantastic
And Yak Jones,
system.
he's a system quarterback. And
I'd like
he's
to
got
just
that.
highlight. So, the first time we all watched football together was when the 49ers played the Rams, and Mac Jones was playing, and he started throwing up profusely.
Because he ate like 11 bananas on the sideline or something.
And so we started making
I'll correct
jokes.
you.
We just started
12.
like throwing out like all these puns. Yak Street Boys is one of them.
That's where that
That's
came
where
from.
the name came from.
Jackson 5 is probably
Yeah,
my
okay.
favorite.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mac Jones,
Back in the
Brock
day.
Purdy. Who we taking?
I'm
Jack
taking
Jones.
Yak Jones.
I'm taking Yak Jones.
I'm taking Brock Purdy just because he has significantly more starting and playoff experience.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fair.
Yeah. So when I wrote these notes, I put Rams goated ? But I think it's just Rams goated.
Yeah, I
Damn
think
goated.
I think these guys are.
they're the best team in the NFC.
Yeah.
They're the most complete team.
They are
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I like that.
They
They're the most
play
complete.
they play every
Yeah.
stage of the game very well. Their defense
Holy
has
moly.
been playing great. Offense, obviously is on fire. Matthew Stafford, by far the front runner for the
QB
MVP.
combo. Yeah.
I think he has over 3,000 yards already.
Dude.
I
Or
feel
is-
like
I
I'm
think
just
it's-
looking
it's-
at their stats right now. Sorry, I'm totally interrupting.
No, you're good.
Oh, I was just saying, I was looking at their team leaders and their stats right now. Matthew Stafford is 170 passing yards away from 3,000.
He has 30 touchdowns and 2 interceptions.
Puka's at 947.
I think.
And
dude,
Nate
that's
Landman
crazy.
has
Only two-
98
The whole
tackles.
season.
Yeah, 2 interceptions.
Dude.
I don't,
that defense is a monster.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
their
he's
defense-
up there. He's up there with Brady and Manning on like consecutive touchdowns thrown without an interception.
Mahomes is up there too. Sorry, just had to put that out.
This is the NFC episode, buddy. So how about you keep that?
Sorry.
Keep
Sorry.
that.
I don't know about keep that glaze out of your
yeah,
mouth.
he hasn't
Yeah.
thrown a pick since week 4.
That's insane.
Wow.
Matthew Stafford, in my
I
opinion.
think week 4 was the only week that some quarterbacks didn't throw an interception.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Josh.
And then just a nice bookend to the NFC West is the Cardinals. I think did they win this week? No, they lost. But
They also
I think they need to cut their losses. The Kyle Murray experiment is done.
yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
You're not
the
building a winning
Cowboys
team around
and the
him.
Boys.
We'll get there.
All right.
NFC North. The Vikings took the hugest L by letting Sam Darnold go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They took the hugest L.
Okay.
They should have not have trusted number 9.
Have y'all?
quarterback for the
So I
Vikings.
have something
They
to
should
say
have
about
not
that.
have trusted.
Okay, Dayton.
So obviously, the way the modern NFL landscape is, if you draft a quarterback in the first round, you expect them to be a great starter out of the gate. Josh Allen, Mahomes,
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. I mean, once he was finally healthy, they all play it out of their minds.
Yeah.
And so I
mean,
know
even Josh Allen wasn't great in his first
but
year.
I know a lot of the time we judge quarterbacks too early. J.J. McCarthy might genuinely be the type of quarterback that you just abandon after 1 year.
Yeah.
He is playing so unbelievably terrible.
Yeah.
It's
But nine,
just
though.
nine is not,
9 was his
not good.
downfall.
I say 9
That's
to 9.
Burrow's number. Thank you very much.
It's just
Okay. Yeah.
it's ever since he said he was number 9, that was his alter ego. He just played like garbage. It's like when C.J. Stroud was talking to Caleb Williams post game, and he was like, "You got a bright future" or something like that. And he just played like absolute buns since.
Yeah.
Speaking of Caleb Williams, the Bears are winning the NFC North.
The Bears are
What the
8-5.
How?
Ben Johnson is that guy, I
Dude,
guess.
Ben
Ben
Johnson's that
Johnson.
guy. The Bears are going to
He's
win.
a lot more successful
Now,
than
here's the
Aaron
real question.
Glenn right
We're winning NFC North. Is this a product of the Bears being good or everyone else being bad?
Everyone else being bad.
No, the Bears being good.
Bears are pretty good.
I mean,
Because you
obviously,
have Green Bay, they were way too overhyped,
Yeah,
especially getting Micah Parsons.
let's talk about that really quick.
Green Bay's, they're definitely way too overhyped. Jordan Love, he's good, but he's not that guy.
Yeah, top of the season, they were Super Bowl favorites.
And
well,
Detroit,
because they ended last year pretty strong.
Yeah,
I'd say.
yeah.
I mean, then we get to Detroit. Detroit's great. They have a great offense. They have a great defense, but they have struggles. Honestly, they're like the Bills right now.
Injuries.
Yeah.
Injuries, struggles,
But a bit worse.
inconsistencies. Yeah.
I think great
So-
defense is a bit of a stretch. You put up
That's fair.
or you gave up 27 points to the Giants without Dart, Neighbors, or Scadabo.
Oh.
Jameis.
We'll get we'll get there.
To be fair, Jameis hit the nastiest stiff arm of the season.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Play.
So to my people saying that the Bears' success is from them and not from others.
Well, I think obviously to be 8-4 in the NFL in a conference with the Lions and the Packers, like obviously they're not that good, but at the end of the day, they're still tough competitors. You can't put that on everyone else. At some point, you gotta accept that the Bears might be legit.
Yeah.
Do they have a shot at the NFC?
I think they have a shot at
They
the
have,
championship.
I mean, at their division.
I don't
yes.
know about a
if
championship.
the last year's Commanders can do it with a rookie, Jaden Daniels.
Oh,
I
okay,
think
good
Jaden-
point.
the
But
Bears
Jaden
have a
Daniels
chance.
was on fire.
That's
Yeah, he was.
fair.
He won me.
He was
fantasy
on
last
fire, but I think the Bears have a chance at least.
You also got to realize the Lions. By the time the Lions got to the divisional round, they were so plagued with injuries. A Pop Warner team could have beat them.
Yeah.
year. Yeah. NFC South. Saints pack it up.
Yeah.
Anything else to say on that?
They need to figure something out because I'm pretty sure salary cap wise, they're in salary cap hell, aren't they? Aren't they really doing bad? Let me look it up real quick.
No, you want to know how bad they're doing? I read a headline today that they're working out Justin Tucker today.
That's
I didn't even know
I'll
they
tell you
got
about
Justin
their
Tucker.
QB. His
No,
QBR was
well-
33.8.
They're working on him because his 10-game suspension is up.
Wow.
Wait, hold up, Caleb. Say that again.
Tyler Show's QBR was 33.8 yesterday. That's how bad they are.
That's really tough. I'm pretty sure J.J. McCarthy had a 34.
Yeah.
by the way.
Okay, so I think it's safe to say
I think
it makes sense that the Saints aren't good. What doesn't make sense, how are the Falcons bad? Outside of injuries.
I don't know.
So they have probably
Michael
they have
Penix isn't playing very great.
well before this they still suck. They had Penix, who's not bad. They have Drake London and Bijan.
Yeah.
How are we getting smoked?
Exactly. I mean, and here's the thing, and that was
Do
a
they
defense
still-
that
do
was
they
a defense
still
that
Pitts?
shut Josh Allen down.
What?
Do they
Yeah.
still Pitts? Has
Yeah,
Pitts
yeah.
been any good? I haven't seen
He's
I haven't
been
watched a
decent.
whole lot
This
of
is
Falcons.
one of
He's
his
been
better
doing better.
years.
He's
This is
been
one of
doing
his
better.
better years.
Yeah,
Two catches
I mean,
yesterday.
again,
Still
I
not good enough to make you forget he was drafted 4th overall.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, this is going to be a conversation. So, obviously, early season, the Green Bay Packers were the NFC kind of favorite.
Yeah.
And then it quickly shifted to the Bucks
Yeah.
as the GOAT, Baker GOAT, come back.
Well, I have a hot take about the Bucks.
Well, yeah. What's up?
I think so. I'm not gonna lie. I bought into the Bucks hype train pretty early.
Yeah, I think we all did.
But honestly, I think the Bucks were just a vibes team. Everyone liked him because of the vibes. Obviously they
fair.
were playing good, but not that good. I think it was kind of a flash in the pan, and now they're kind of just going back to all right.
I'm not
agree
going
with
to
that.
say anything until Baker Mayfield has a bad game because he's injured, right?
Yeah, but
well, he just
unfortunately,
got-
he's
Just
the
because
whole
he's
team.
injured doesn't mean he's bad. And that
Well, to be
he's a
fair,
bad
his
quarterback.
all of his offensive weapons are hurt. I
Yeah.
mean,
So I don't think they're a bad
Yeah,
team.
how long has Mike Evans been out, dude?
The entire season.
And
not the entire season, but
and
quite a
what-
while.
Well,
yeah.
Igbuka's back.
But he was out for a while,
Yeah.
which is also contributing. So, not giving up. We all watched the game last night, but Teddy Bridgewater's got to go.
Well, dude, there's a reason he's a backup and not a
dude.
starter.
Well, you got to have a good backup, though. You got to have a
don't
good
think
backup.
he's good enough to be their backup.
But here's the thing, though. There's not even enough quarterbacks in the league to be good starters, so they're sure as hell not going to be any fantastic
That's fair.
backups.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah, fair enough. A period on the NFC South. The Panthers. How did we get here?
That's a great
I
question.
think Bryce Young's starting to figure it
Bryce
out.
Young, Rico
Dude,
Dowdle.
Rico Dowdle is a huge factor.
Uncle
to the
Rico.
Uncle Rico. Yeah.
That's a good pull. That's tough.
I
Uncle
should.
Rico.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been following the NFC as much as I should, so I don't know a whole lot of what's going on with the Panthers. All I know, is that they are 6-5, and that's not what I expected.
I don't know why nobody's
Yeah.
talking about it because they used to be like the underdogs of the NFC for how many years now since Cam Newton left, and now they're
I
doing
thought they were in the AFC.
really good.
I guess we could talk about the Panthers now too
I think
because
they're
they
really
play
good.
tonight.
Oh yeah, who are they playing?
They play San Francisco.
Hey, this is before the game, so this technically are predictions.
That could be an interesting game, but I think
This episode probably won't be up until after, but
Yeah.
our predictions still valid. So 49ers, Panthers. I'm gonna take Carolina.
I'm
I
also
think the
taking
49ers win handily. Honestly,
I think they got a shot. I don't know.
Because
It's either gonna be.
can you pull up the Panthers schedule real quick?
Yeah.
Their past schedule.
I think it's gonna be a blowout for either team.
Really?
Somebody's not gonna come
Like
prepared.
it'll be one of the other sides. Just
It's just gonna be a clear win for someone. That's my thought.
like 50-50, but
I don't think it's gonna be a close game.
150 will be the blowout one we
Yeah. I don't know who it's gonna be. I think the Panthers are gonna win it. I don't know.
Yeah.
And
they've been winning overtime.
Let me
field
more
goal
articulate. I think
games.
the Panthers are either going to bring it or they're not.
I don't think they're bringing it. I think the 49ers are too good. I think the Panthers have low-key been beaten up on some mediocre teams.
I guess I don't think the Panthers would blow out the 49ers, but I think if the Panthers are either going to win or they're just going to get absolutely rolled.
I think the 49ers win by 2 possessions.
I think 49ers got this one.
I hope it's a good play. I hope it's a good game.
Caleb, what do you think? Carolina.
Hey.
Bryce Young's in. Embrace it.
Yeah.
All right.
I knew he'd be that guy eventually.
Dak Prescott.
My goat.
Dude.
I don't know.
The pass to
Dak,
George
Dak,
Pickens. Cooper DeJean, who everyone was praising last year, give him credit. He's good.
He is good.
Holy, he got absolutely rolled by George Pickens. And there was another. Who else was on him? There was another.
Do you want to pull up the clip?
He was. No.
I can.
In defense of Cooper DeJean, no matter how good you were, even Darrelle Revis, he gave up plays once in a while. I'm not comparing him to Darrelle Revis. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I literally.
DeJean's a very good player.
George Pickens was on his head. Like, he literally was hugging him and caught the ball.
Well, George Pickens is a freak receiver. I feel like if he just really focused, he could be like a top 3 in the NFL.
Yeah, and if they just had
he passed 1,000 yards yesterday.
Yeah.
So he has more than 1,000 yards already, and
What a grab!
Speaking of records,
Yeah, right?
Jackson Smith-Njigba, he just set the Seahawks franchise record for single season receiving yards.
Yeah. Or I thought it was reception. Yeah, no, you're right. So I have 4 points for the Cowboys. First one was Dak. So he was top 3 or top 5 QBs in stats. I believe he was 4th. I don't know if he's still up there, but he is definitely a contender.
It was Sidney Brown.
That was also on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they
ended up on top.
I was watching the highlights before we started recording. The Eagles' defense was getting torn up in that second half. It's not even funny.
Which that makes you question where the Lions are offensively because the Lions got completely shut down last week.
Dude, beats me.
But anyways,
yeah, my second and third points are literally goated, holy comeback, and the Eagles suck. Dude, they got
bit of an
rolled.
overreaction,
This is the
but
Cowboys
yes.
who have been getting kind of smoked.
On paper,
Yeah.
the Eagles are a very good team. They don't play like it. Their defense has been very good, pretty much all year, and the offense has just been so inconsistent,
that's fair.
If you're a serious team, yeah, you have a bad game, but that's an exception, not the rule. For this Eagles team, good play on both sides of the ball is the exception, not the rule. Because they just don't play good on both sides of the ball very often.
Yeah. Well said. Rest in peace, Commanders. Jay Daniels got absolutely wrecked. Yeah. Not much to say.
Who'd they play?
I think they're on bye.
Oh yeah, I think
They're on bye with the Chargers.
They lost.
Still lost.
dude.
Yeah, they lost the bye.
I thought Commanders were going to go crazy this season. I thought they were going to get the pieces they needed.
Holy
over the
sophomore
offseason.
slump, dude.
Whoa. I don't know about sophomore slump.
Sophomore sling, dude. His arm got
definitely.
wrecked.
I
Well,
think-
Jay Daniels got injured, but
got
before he got injured, it was
still rough.
It was rough.
That was a good.
It was rough.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so we were just talking about it with the Eagles. Dude,
They're terrible.
fall off. They rolled the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
All right.
No, y'all got
Roll.
it was bad.
Mahomes didn't get a passing touchdown until the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
It was
bad.
and that was when the entire JV squad was out.
Yeah.
It was bad.
It was not pretty.
Chris Paul hits a huge three to cut the lead down to
Let's go
35.
around. Let's go around. Couple words. What are our thoughts on the tush push? Judah.
I think that it doesn't need to be banned, but it needs to be officiated better.
Yeah.
Like it needs to be officiated better because it needs to be reviewed every time if that's what it takes. Because there's a call missed on every single time. False start. Even on the defense, sometimes it doesn't get called. But honestly, it's been called more on the defense than it has on the offense, and it's a false start every time.
Yeah.
So,
Caleb.
I agree. Same thing.
Cool. John.
I think I don't like it. I like old school football, like goal line smash. Just give it to the running back, dive over the pack, get the first down, get the touchdown. I like it like that. I think I like that style more than just like have a bunch of guys push on your butt.
But you got to realize though, if a team has a play that consistently effective, they're gonna use it.
Is it effective because no one can officiate it? Because there was a fumble the other week when the Giants got it, and they didn't rule it a fumble.
No, but here's the thing though. Yeah, they do mess up on the officiating, but when they run it properly, it's unstoppable. I'm pretty sure the only team that could stop it last year was the Jaguars.
Oh my gosh! I think from a viewer standpoint, it was funny when like they didn't do it all the time. It was like, oh, what are they doing? Oh, they're pushing him through.
Yeah.
But then like this season, it's like every fourth down.
Yeah.
Every fourth down.
Yeah.
It was any
Like,
short.
If
any
you
short
want to
down.
stop the Eagles,
If you learn how to stop tush push, like the Eagles are.
how much do they? I mean, have they even been on fourth down? In their
It's just
own
become too much
zone
of their. It's just become.
Like
Well, it's
close?
really any short down. It's just become too much of like their plays.
Yeah.
It's like a quarter of the plays they call, bro.
I think their old center, Jason Kelsey, I don't even think he liked to play. Like, he hated
Well,
like,
he probably didn't want to get hurt.
Yeah, I mean, that's
put,
not
real, bro.
especially if
it
you're
put
running.
wear and tear on the offensive line.
I mean, because I mean, there were
They're
points
getting
are running
crushed.
it, 2, 3, 4 times a drive. So
Yeah.
It's.
But it
I think
works.
at that point, it's if it works, it works.
But
Don't-
it
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But you're gonna break your guys as well. So if I'm Nick Sirianni, I'm saying be careful. Try something else every once in a while.
Yeah.
Dude, we don't even.
if
like,
it
the
ain't broke,
Chiefs-
don't fix it.
The Chiefs don't even do quarterback sneak anymore
Because
because
Mahomes' knee.
Mahomes, yeah, because he got like injured.
Yeah.
So yeah, it puts
I'm
wear
glad
and tear
that the
on
Bills still
quarterbacks.
do it, but I get nervous every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dayton, do you have anything to add on the tush push?
It's annoying. It's annoying as hell. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep.
Yeah. This is going to be fun. The story of the New York Giants. So we came out top of the season with Russell Wilson. Holy flop, right?
Yikes.
So we were just kind of like, okay, whatever. Giants are back at it again with the
I think-
antics. Let me get to everything. Then the era of Jackson Dart and Cam Scattaboo. Maybe the best QB RB combo of the season. Holy
No.
like for
the
that time,
decade.
for those
No,
couple,
no,
for
no,
the,
they
hold on.
definitely top
for those
rookies.
couple weeks, like they rolled the Bills, and that wasn't the Bills were like great, like they were like definitely saw there wasn't like problems.
The Bills.
We watched it. They played the Bills, and that was when Cam Scatterby got like 30 fantasy points. Bro.
That's the
Yeah.
Eagles, bud.
It was
that
a-
was the Eagles.
Oh.
The Giants
Didn't they-
play the Bills?
Oh, the Bills played the
Bro said.
Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah, take away my license, bro. Okay.
Okay, I think
Podcasting license.
this might be. So I know obviously they're like 3-7 right now, 3-8.
2-10.
They're 2-10.
Yeah.
Yeah, Giants. They are. I think they are in one of the best situations going into next year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you have
Completely agree.
potentially a
Jackson
top
Dart.
3, top 5 draft pick. You have your franchise quarterback.
Jameis Winston.
You have
Jameis Winston.
Jameis.
you have your running back, and you have Malik Neighbors. Yes, he just tore his ACL, but if he can be good and not tear his ACL again or something like that,
Well,
Impossible.
they need to get away from turf as well. But
yeah, that's it. MetLife is the worst field in the NFL.
yeah.
So,
I have a whole. I think turf in general is just stupid.
it really is.
Every field should be grass.
Even Don Michael.
Yes.
Even
Don Michael is
Even
where we,
Don
Don Michael is where we
I
play
mean,
with
and
some
you
other guys.
have one of the best defensive lines in the league.
Yeah, their run defense is like
Yeah.
it's pretty solid.
Yeah. Except for when they give up a 69-yard rushing touchdown to Jahmyr Gibbs on the first play of overtime. They didn't put Dexter Lawrence out there. I think
Gibbs
the
is that guy, though.
What?
Gibbs is that guy.
Yeah, but
though.
it was freaking
I didn't
Dexter
even
Lawrence
see
that they
that.
didn't put out there, dude. I think
I'm gonna watch that. real
Gotta
quick.
have
I wanna
sex
see
with
what
that
Jackson on the
defensive
line.
coordinator, if he hasn't been fired already, he needs to be launched into the sun.
Dude, okay, so Jameis Winston era, he got a receiving touchdown.
Yeah, he
Let's
did.
go.
Dude, that trick play was crazy.
Yeah, he has the same amount of receiving touchdowns in November as AJ Brown does.
Bro.
That's crazy.
I'm feeling that in my
Crazy stat.
fantasy league
I
right
just
now.
want to take a moment to appreciate Jameis. Because he's not only a great player, a funny player to watch, but he's a great human being.
Dude, I cannot wait until he gets into
I
broadcasting.
just
um,
I just
He's
watched
gonna
the
be
Jahmyr
like-
Gibbs touchdown. That he was wide open.
He's gonna have the best personality on TV.
Oh,
once he gets
yeah.
I can't wait for. Oh, good point. Like, oh my gosh,
he's gonna be so fun to watch,
dude. Yeah. So we've you watching the highlights, Judah?
Yeah, I just watched that overtime touchdown of the Lions-Giants game.
Jameis Winston,
Lions,
he groped a female Uber driver. So I wouldn't say he's a great person, but
When?
he's
When?
in like 21, I think.
Is it true? No, I'm kidding.
And also, I'm pretty sure that while he was at FSU, he stole a laptop.
I'm just gonna hope he's a changed man because right now in last season he's like really wholesome. You see the clip of him and the kid.
Yeah, no, he's a really fun personality. I hope he's cleaned up his act. But
Yeah. So talked all the NFC. Let's go around the table. Who we think is gonna win the division? So Judah, who do you think is gonna win the NFC East?
The NFC East. I mean, I want to say that Dallas makes a comeback, but at this point, it's Philadelphia.
yeah, the Eagles have too much talent, I think,
Yeah.
to lose the division. Obviously, some of the coaching hasn't been great. I think they have enough talent to overpower the poor coaching for the regular season, but I don't think I think they're going to flop once they make it to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. So you have the Eagles, NFC West.
West.
Rams.
It's going to be tight between the Rams and the Seahawks, but it will be the Rams.
I think the Rams
As long
edge out
as
the Seahawks by a game or two.
as long as Puka and Matt Stafford and Williams stay healthy, done.
Yeah.
I think they're Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're the top out of the league.
NFC North.
The North, as much as I want it to be Detroit, it'll be Chicago. It'll be Chicago. They're playing so good.
It's currently Chicago's.
Colston Loveland is coming out.
It's Chicago's to lose.
Yeah. We'll get around.
I think the Lions, they have a chance, but yeah.
We'll see.
Caleb, the NFC wait, hold on,
Hey, you didn't
Judah.
hit the South.
Sorry, yeah, NFC South. My bad.
Carolina.
Carolina.
Yep.
Who's all in the South again?
You think the Bucks, the Falcons, and the Saints?
Okay, well, it depends. I think the Bucks edge out the Panthers if Baker Mayfield isn't seriously hurt, and with Emeka.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Sorry, dude. These names are getting harder and harder to pronounce every day, dude.
Yeah. Tell me about
Parents
it.
just be naming their kids anything.
All right.
Kool-Aid McKinstry, isn't he on the Saints?
Kool-Aid?
Yeah, no, dude. There's a cornerback named Kool-Aid.
That can't be his birth name, right?
Caleb. NFC East. Who do you have?
So if the Eagles lose Friday against the Bears, they play the Bills, and then they play the Chargers, and then they play a couple good teams. If they can lose those games and the Cowboys can go undefeated, I think the Cowboys could shock the world and win the NFC East.
Okay. What about the NFC West?
We're going Rams.
Yeah.
All day.
NFC North
The Bears.
and South.
I'm still taking the Bucks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Baker.
What does the battery say right there?
Joe Burrow expected to return against the Ravens.
Yeah! Let's go! Dude, that
Come
game
on, baby.
is
Thursday night.
I believe so.
Put those Ravens in the
Oh my
Big parlays,
dude!
going down.
We trying to reunite on Thanksgiving night to watch the football.
Dude!
I'm down.
Wait, it's Thanksgiving game?
Yeah, Thanksgiving night.
Okay, I have a rant.
Let's go.
I have a rant. Okay.
That's the
I
perfect
love
time
Joe
to
Burrow.
return.
I was so dismayed to see him injured, and I don't care about the Ravens comeback. If Patrick was here, he'd kill me. I want Joe Burrow to come back and absolutely roll the Ravens. I don't care how bad your defense is. Your offense is amazing. And they need to...
Well, the Ravens' defense is terrible.
They need to smoke the Ravens. It's going to be awesome.
Smoking that Raven pack.
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, where were we?
NFC stands.
We had a camera problem, but we're back. NFC East.
So NFC East.
Just say Dallas.
I want to say Eagles, but Dallas's defense is not good. It's not elite. So I'm going to go with Eagles.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sadly. I don't like the Eagles. I hate them.
Pick Cowboys.
I picked Eagles. Said it was possible.
I mean, at the same time, no matter how good the Cowboys are, the Eagles still have a three-win lead over them right now.
fair point.
So that's going to be hard.
NFC West, Dylan.
NFC
What?
West.
Because of the tie.
I mean, no, but the Cowboys have 5 wins and the Eagles have 8. So
Yeah.
So with the NFC West, Rams, like I said, they're the most complete team.
yeah,
They got
Yeah.
the
Oh,
offense,
that's-
the defense, the special teams.
The
But
NFC
Seahawks as the underdogs. I like the Seahawks, but if the Rams stay healthy, they're running the division.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
The NFC is LA's to lose.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, NFC North.
NFC North.
Imagine the Rams versus the Bears in the NFC Championship. That'd be a crazy
That'd
game.
be crazy.
You know, my dad was a Bears fan for his entire life, but he gave up after they traded away Justin Fields because he got so.
Was that such a bad choice?
he
No,
gave up
but-
after Justin Fields.
Yeah, because he was like, I'm tired of him moving on to new quarterbacks, blah 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 blah, and there's just, he's gonna watch this and he's gonna be like, I didn't do that, and he most definitely did that.
So Bears are on a 4-win streak. They're on a hot streak. Packers, I don't know how comfortable I feel with the Packers.
I mean, the
Wait,
Packers
you
are
say Arizona?
7-3-1.
That's Arizona. Packers and Bears. Are we on the run?
Yeah, NFC North.
right?
It's
Yeah.
Vikes.
Did I say Arizona?
Yeah.
I meant Packers and Bears. I'm talking.
Oh,
about
okay,
Packers
okay,
and
okay,
Bears.
okay.
It's low-key embarrassing. I won't tell anyone, though.
All right, bro.
Thank
Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyways, I think the Bears are going to take the division.
Well, actually, okay, the Packers are only 1 loss behind the
Yeah, I
Bears.
know.
So.
But
The Packers.
I don't know if I trust the Packers because they tied with the Cowboys. I don't know.
Well, to be fair, the Cowboys just beat the Eagles.
Yeah,
so.
NFC South.
Yeah, it's true.
It's tight.
The problem is that there's so much parity this year that it's really it's really hard to tell who's legit and who's not.
Yeah, no
That's the
kidding. There's so
problem.
much. Like,
I mean, it has not been this wide open in a long time.
yeah.
So the Buccaneers and Panthers. I don't know how healthy that Buccaneers team can get,
yeah.
but the Panthers are kind of on a hot streak, and the Buccaneers are not. They're on a 3-game losing streak.
They're on a not streak.
They're just not it right now. I think if the Panthers get away with it right now, like next week they get away with it, or they play tonight, right? The
Yeah.
Panthers. I think if they win tonight and they get on that streak, they're winning the
dude.
division. I think that's my take.
You know what? I respect that.
Yeah. Okay. So NFC East. That 3-win streak. I think the Eagles are probably going to take it, unless the Cowboys just if the Eagles just what Caleb said about the NFC East. But I think the Eagles are going to take it.
But the Eagles have the Bills to play, and then they have a couple Washington
So
games.
the Bills just got cleaned up by the Texans.
Okay. I'm trying to give hope to myself right now, bro. Come
Okay,
on
to be
now.
fair, the Texans have probably the best defense in the
Yeah.
league.
Oh my. Yeah.
Yeah.
They-
Outside of prime Broncos, yeah.
They play like they're from
Probably
Houston.
Broncos.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Here we go.
That's a fair point.
NFC West, the Seahawks are great, but I don't think the Rams got it.
Really?
It's
You don't think so?
Oh, I thought you said you don't think the Rams got it.
no.
Oh, okay.
I know, I know the Seahawks are good, but I think the Rams,
Yeah.
they got it.
Yeah.
NFC
the
North.
Seahawks are still scary though. I think.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're definitely wild card. They're going to clean up. Yeah.
They're the scariest underdog team for sure.
No, they're not.
Well, I don't even know if
Really?
they're an
They're
under-
not the scariest underdog.
What's the
In the
scariest?
I'll tell you. The Bears. NFC North. The Bears are going to go crazy.
So, okay, so a lot of my football takes are based off of vibes, and my vibes are usually correct. And my vibes for the Bears is that
They're winning the Super Bowl.
No,
I was just.
although Caleb Williams, I believe, is on pace to be the first ever 4,000-yard plus passer in Bears history.
NFC South. I'm taking.
Nice.
Dude.
Hold on, I'm gonna take another timeout. That camera's tweaking out.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so we had really bad tech problems, but we are back.
Is this tech?
We're just doing one shot. It's kind of clapped, but it'll be what it is.
Yeah.
So,
Whoops.
Staten, who do you think is taking the NFC East?
Okay, hold on. Let me open my CBS Sports app.
Holy, you sound like you're sponsored. We're not.
Maybe I am. Okay, so the NFC East, Eagles are taking it.
Okay, West.
I just think they have too.
Wait. What'd you have to say about the Eagles?
They just have too much of a lead right now to blow it. I think the Cowboys, very, very slight chance they could come back, but I think the Eagles have it.
Yeah, West,
Rams.
North.
Loki.
Judah.
I'm not completely sold on the Bears. I think I think it'll either be the Packers or the Lions.
Okay, NFC South.
Just because we don't know Baker Mayfield's injury status yet, I'm gonna go Panthers.
Okay, fair. That's pretty much all we have for this episode. Let's go around the table really quick. Some short closing statements. Judah?
Go Bills.
Go Cowboys for Thanksgiving.
Chiefs are back.
Bears.
It's so over.
Fair. All right.
For the Chiefs.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Happy
bro.
Thanksgiving, guys. Thanks for
Deal.
listening.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving.